results on both the groups and the main event or the main qualifiers, then at least you have played most games. So you get the most amount of.
Oh, he's going for the experience.
Yes, you get most amount.
He needs more games. He hasn't been playing this game for long. He needs to.
Discord.
Discord problem. No TS problem. Actually.
No TS problem this time.
Well, it's a tough one for us. Not as tough as game 1. Actually, maybe as tough.
I was going to say it's very different.
Maybe as tough as game 1. It just, again, I mean, I feel like Boxy's just had a rough time today on his center. Like game 1, he didn't get any farm at the start, couldn't do anything. This game, he actually got a pretty free lane. Like he got a free lane, he was top of the net worth, but he was just unable to do anything with that farm center. I mean, maybe that's not his problem. Maybe that's just more of a problem with the team composition as a whole, the draft. But it felt like that was sort of a lane wasted because this center's just not been able to do it.
So that whoever else was supposed to be there doesn't die, you know. It's the best hero for the job. Anyone else would have been dying there. That's basically bottom line, I think. If you had ReaL there, they would charge her even more.
If that was even possible.
If that was possible, yeah. He would be charged even more times. But overall, it feels like Alliance have this game in the bag. They got this easy for Alliance. Silence? No? Nothing?
Yeah, I'm just...
Somehow, I don't know.
I keep coming back to us thinking that the real deal is kind of out-thought themselves.
Yep.
But it turns out that they did, and that their draft was so good that it doesn't really matter where they put it.
I just feel that last pick draw was just...
garble, right? They needed something to deal with the timber.
Like what? What was the other? What
Monkey King,
I think Monkey King would have been alright, because then...
Pugna, I don't know, something to...
I think Pugna was banned.
I think Monkey was banned, wasn't it? In the first phase? Or was it the game
I think you're thinking about the OG series, yeah. I don't think...
Overall though, honestly, in this game, if Visage somehow finds his farm, like gets Sight and let's say Aghanis, they're gonna have a ton of control. And with that control, you can take down the Morphling, then you deal with the rest of the team, and perhaps you completely ignore Timber, you try to deal with him the rest, like the last. So draw also can hit quite hard, and you have the minus armor from the Dazzle. I know there's disbelief in my face as I'm saying this, like, but it's possible, it's dotes.
Do you know of
don't laugh at me, Koikwa.
Do you know of the Reddit called the rest of the FNL?
No.
It's basically where it's originated from how to draw an owl, and then it's like do a circle, and then another circle, and then the triangles, and then draw in the owl.
Oh yeah.
And basically, you know, that's what it sounds like. You take care of the morph, and then you do the rest of the team.
Just kill him, bro. Just kill him.
What are you waiting for?
Of course. No, you have like, if you get tags, 25 on Visage, you have 4 birds to work with, 4 stuns, then you resummon 8 stuns on that Morphling, then you gust him, you kill him somehow, and then, I don't know, maybe Shadow Demon doesn't reconnect. Maybe that happens.
Maybe that is the play.
Maybe he doesn't reconnect. We have to remake the game.
That is some next level strategies right there.
I mean, that's why I never give up in my pubs. It's not because I truly believe we'll come back. I'm hoping that someone's internet. Yeah, it happens though.
By the way, while we wait, we can look at the brackets so you guys can truly see what is happening on all the platforms that are having Dota 2 games on right now for the qualifiers for the Corsair Dream League Season 11. And the system just crashed, so we can't look at that at all. So
Shiva.
It was not my fault.
Well,
you're baiting us.
I was being baited. There we go. Look at that. So, Ninjas in Pajamas and Liquid are in the upper bracket. That upper bracket finals that you think you might happen, or at least, yeah, that's not happening. The finals of these brackets. It just means whoever gets to be in those boxes is in the upper bracket of the main event, and
oh, so we're not seeing those games. Those games are not going to happen. All right, yeah, I get it.
So, for example, MIP and Liquid are done for the day.
All right. Okay.
And they'll be in the upper bracket. Better yet, they will go up against, well, Liquid will go up against either Caban, Vega, or Secret.
Oh,
yes, that will probably be Liquid versus Secret in the first round, by the way.
About 100%. I believe in Sin.
Alright, and on the other side, Ninjas in Pajamas is going to go up against OG, or at this point, the real deal, because at this point it looks like Alliance is going to bum out.
I mean, there was actually some qualifying in which Kaban did fairly well. A few days ago I was casting it with Killer Pigeon. It looked alright, like, for a new stack. Synderen always finds these players. I mean, Synderen, like, it's a meme. Yeah, it's a meme. Like, we're memeing about him, but he's truly a guy that recognizes talent.
Yeah.
And
there's a reason.
Yeah, I asked him to invite me. He never did.
He's truly a guy that
recognizes talent. Well, has that eye.
Yeah.
However, yeah, it's a shame that people abandon him afterwards. Like, but
he's been. How many times has he been able to just grab a bunch of players,
make like something out of them,
and then actually take them to TI? And like a lot of times, that is impressive. If you can do that consistently,
there's something about him. He understands the game really well.
Works. Yeah, that is.
He's like a discount puppy, you know. How puppy just makes a team and it works, and Sin makes a team and it works a little bit. You know, he makes the magic happen. He creates something.
What is he missing? What does Puppy have that he does not? Does he have to be more aggressive?
Yeah, I think so.
He's very mellow.
We need like a Rocky scene, like Sin punching monitors and check the headsets.
I could hop in. He doesn't need me in a team. I can be his coach. Like, we can go to the gym together. If he's massive and big, like, you're not gonna abandon him. You're not gonna walk away on him. He's gonna beat your ass.
If Sin got buff, then
seriously.
Well, I'd be pretty hot for a start. But you know, his team, his performance would just shoot up.
Yeah,
that's what's missing.
We give Sin a lot of flack, but you know, he's a good captain.
We give Sin a lot of flack. Yeah. No, Sin. I mean, the great thing about Sin is
he can take the flack.
He can take the flack.
Yeah.
And he's a lovely lad. If you meet him, be sure to give him a tickle underneath the nose, and he likes it.
Now there's gonna be some people arrested.
So what did Surrection Slack say in the end? To that?
He said, "What did you guys do?
What did we do?
What did we do?"
And then some people replied,
confused.
You know, they were just wondering if Juggernaut's
old
still has hits on it, and
did we actually find out?
Artifact.
Did we actually find out?
I don't know.
If it's still, I think it changed, but we'll find out later.
For people wondering, we are still waiting for the pause to be unpaused.
What's going on? He said Discord problem. This does not feel like a Discord problem.
Maybe they're rebooting their computers. They don't have a sponsor, so maybe they don't have super flashy computers.
Yeah, they're all millionaires. Oh, right.
No.
Yeah, they are.
EGM 1 TI.
All Dota players are millionaires.
You can become a millionaire from that. Sorry.
Was it? What was the prize? He's a billionaire.
And he also...
He has Alliance. He owns Alliance.
And he lives in Sweden.
He's a billionaire.
Sweden?
Yeah. Everyone's rich in Sweden. Everyone knows that.
The government's rich in Sweden. No, they take loads of tax.
Yeah, it's because everyone's rich. The government's like, hold on. Everyone in Sweden's really rich. Let's take some of the money. You know, and EGM's sitting there on his multi-billions in his 20 mansions.
So why can't he buy computers for his teammates?
He can. They're just they're too advanced. He's bought out the future graphic cards that Dota's not actually made for. He's gone too far, EGM, with the money he's spent on creating the ultimate team. And we're saying it, his team's paying great. That's because he's paying them the big bucks.
So what did he do the last half year?
Oh, I don't know. It involved two things that I won't mention on this stream, but you know what I mean. That's where the money went. That's where the money went.
Cleave damage is physical damage and mitigated by armor.
Yeah, well, this Discord problem, I mean, if this is the sort of problems that Discord gives you, I mean, whoa. He's been gone for ages. What's wrong with the lad?
How much time do they have, actually? According to the rules,
where's the admin on this?
I think they have 5 minutes. I'm not sure.
10 at least.
It's close to 10 minutes.
Oh.
Wait.
I wonder if Alliance is gonna give them their pause.
I don't think so.
I mean, give your boy EGM your pause, or is Loda gonna say no?
I'd say no.
I'd say no. There's so much.
You gotta be the bad guy to win the game.
Who decides on that? Is it Loda or is it like?
I don't know.
Because I guess Loda's with the team during the game, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because when you play online games, the coach probably stays with you during the game, right? Like it's not like LAN where the coach can't be with you.
You know what the problem is though? Even if you say no and they continue playing 4 versus 5, I think they still win. You just micro the Shadow Demon.
You think so?
Yeah, I believe.
I mean, Bushka can die a lot.
They're very
dialogue. Maybe
this is for the best.
This is for the best.
Yeah, this is EGM sent a DDoS to Maposhka.
I think he can definitely micro.
Give this guy at the game. He keeps feeding. We've got it covered. Maposhka's got a Discord problem. Yeah, that's right. That's what he's got. He's not coming back. We dealt with him. But yeah, it's getting close to timer, so we'll get to see what the official word is going to be. As you can only have a Discord problem for so long. I mean, wait, there's no reason to be disconnected if you have a Discord problem, right?
Yeah,
unless you're rebooting or
unless he's rebooting.
There's something with the internet or anything like that. No problem, my man.
What did he say though? What was the question? Can we check?
Can we check the chat?
What was the check the chat. Check the chat. Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. 4, he's online.
He's online.
All right.
He's online.
He's online.
He's not online. He's disconnected.
The team is they have used all their 10 minutes. Has been 10 minutes, and the other team can now unpause whenever they want.
Alright. Yeah, but does it count to their pause? That's what I'm asking.
Does it count to their pause?
It absolutely does.
Is this Alliance's pause now, or
it counts as Alliance's pause?
Or is it just like a pause?
So this is Alliance being the good guys. So everyone give Alliance a clap. They're being the good guys by letting them have their pause.
But that also means I don't think you should say that, because that also means that if they are unpausing, that they are all of a sudden the bad guy. And
they are.
No.
But we want bad guys. I think they should unpause.
Yeah,
it's up to them. Just unpause. Go. Be the bad guys.
They need every edge they can.
This is a major qualifiers. There's no time to be nice.
Exactly. You want to qualify.
But they're not really losing anything, right? Just lower bracket, not like lower seed.
Sure, yeah. It's not like they get knocked out from this game.
But they're also not gaining anything. Goodwill from who?
They are. It's karma and
karma is a real thing.
Good PR. Yeah. Maybe people would just think they're weak for not unpausing. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they might. If at this rate, they might just run out of pause time and they have to play on anyway, because it's taken ages for me.
I'm hungry. I'm pause.
Yeah.
I have to go to the toilet.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, this is taking a long time.
Is this like three whiny casters? Play already. I need to go sleep.
No, we will probably. We'll see what happens. Really. Either way, it's fine. I think they would win 4 versus 5.
No,
yeah, I think they win 90% of like 90% even 4 versus 5. Yeah. I don't think that Shadow Demon is that important in this game any longer. He's good, but you can micro him.
Yeah, he's just making illusions.
The only
They're so slow with taking high ground.
This is how I see they lose. They control the Shadow Demon. They mess up with their main hero because they're controlling the Shadow Demon. It can happen. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. However, I do believe that they're going to win no matter what. They're
very far ahead with the lineup. Well, time is ticking. Time is ticking. I don't know, how long has it been now? What's going on in the chat? We want to watch the chat. Watch the chat.
I don't think we're going to be able to watch the chat.
I want to see the chat.
Can't see the chat, sadly.
See the chat. Show the chat.
You probably don't want to watch the chat.
Yeah, what's going on? Really sorry.
Turning it off and on again.
Stuck in the loading screen. Hey, Boxy there again in with the memes.
So
really sorry.
We'll wait. Come on, Ellie. I'm paused. Ellie, that's the admin. It's her decision.
She's the boss of the.
Ellie, what are you doing? Decides, is this game going to continue or not?
Alliance is now the.
No, it's Ellie. She's the admin. She can decide.
I mean, she can decide a lot of things.
It's Ellie's.
She can just say GG Alliance wins. That's her power right there.
Matt's
the boss. Yeah,
Matt. But if it's Matt's decision,
it's Matt's decision.
Why doesn't Matt just, before the group stage even starts, you know what? We'll put Secret in the upper bracket, we'll put Liquid in the upper bracket, Nip in the upper bracket, OG in the upper bracket.
He could have done that if he wanted to, but he just likes to see them struggle.
Did you break it twice?
No, I didn't. This is like his little pocket, you see.
It's a pocket? No, I think you just
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's why you put like that's
No, our type doesn't have a pocket.
No, I didn't do this. Look, like it's like very well done.
No,
it is. It's a small little pocket. You can put your hand in it. You see?
No. This is supposed to get on there.
I'm pretty certain it's just broken, but it's not me that did it. This Tide Hunter has been like.
I've seen better days.
He's seen some better days, definitely.
Yeah. I was surprised to not see Tide Hunter at all today. We've seen a lot of Tide, or a couple of Tides yesterday and the day before. and I thought he was on the up and up.
Yeah,
you know?
Tide is definitely alright.
Yeah, but no Tides today, not even banned.
Yeah, so we're still just waiting at the moment. So it's on Alliance at the moment. They're being the nice lads. They're using their pause time to make sure that they can have a fair game.
Yep.
But they obviously their pause time's going to run out. I don't know how long it's been, but they're going to lose all their pause time, and then the game just has to continue.
Automatically, it continues.
According to the rulebook, I haven't read the rulebook.
Me neither.
It was far too long and very boring to read, so I did not read it. I'm not even sure if there's a rulebook. I'm sure there is. I'm sure we have a very concise rulebook,
but it's online somewhere.
That's not a rulebook then, really, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a bit of a lie.
Well, the title is rulebook.
Well, yeah, the time's ticking. He said you can't get past the loading screen. What's up with that?
Which loading screen?
Which loading? Is it like Windows? Is it Dota?
Well, someone said he was online,
Discord,
so I assume they mean the Dota loading screen, because they said he was online.
Well, maybe he's online in Steam.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. If he's online on Steam, then the loading screen problem is going to be
maybe it's the loading screen from the game.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but there's also the Dota main loading.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's one of the two. One of the two, he can't load the game. So it kind of sucks.
It happens.
You are able to then go to a new computer and to load.
Well, if you have a new computer, not everyone has two computers.
Well, I'm sure that EGM to provide it. Come on, apparently he's a billionaire.
Yeah, but he's not that much of a billionaire. He only has one PC. Okay. Come on, he's not.
Why doesn't he give his teammates a backup, just in case?
I don't know. We'll see. What's happening in the chat?
Do you have a backup computer?
Anything in the chat?
No.
I have like a laptop, but it's very bad. So.
Well,
anything being said?
Darkseer is missing.
Are you okay? Are you okay? That's not right. That's not right. What is going on? Why is this guy disconnected for so long?
What is it now? Coming on to 15 minutes?
Oh, it's got to be close to 20.
Oh.
Let's go, let's try!
Sorry, let's go for rating. Let's go.
4v5.
4v5.
Right, now you got to work out who's microing the Shadow Demon.
I think they had some time.
Pretty certain no.
Alliance really taking advantage.
Kill him, he's disconnected, just like my pubs.
That was awesome.
Oh, what's the bait?
Yeah, they did. Not even
somebody's controlling the Poshka.
Honestly, I love the way they charged in. It was like the perfect good guy.
Okay.
Definitely
That's for sure.
No,
hey, he's back. Oh, he's back. Oh.
Hey.
Perfect.
Maybe it was a bait. It was always a build-up. The 20-minute build-up
connect
to the mind game.
It's, you know, when you go mid and you just stand there and he starts killing you, he thinks he's got you.
It was the biggest bait, the biggest build-up we've seen as well.
Got them a fierce power
in a game where the real deal were losing.
Disqualified, and this is
shame on them. Into the wall once again. Shackle on point. That is one Rex down. Yeah. Let's make that entire lane soon. The armor is keeping him up.
They got him.
No, they got him.
They got him.
They got him.
They got any more? That's the question.
Gentlemen, they got him.
Yeah, they got ping as well.
Oh, do they? Yeah, they did.
They got two.
Do you have buyback available? Oh,
get Shashlows, remove the silence.
Me Poshka needs to disconnect. It was going way better then.
They're gonna get Shashlows as well.
Oh, he's very speedy. Oh, that's speedy now.
They should have shards.
Arrow.
He's got another surge.
He's
not gonna get it.
Alliance. They all buy back.
The Roche.
Top lane is
and the Roche.
But they could get
This is Roche cheese, actually.
Oh, baby.
It dies in a matter of seconds.
Unboxing. You won't be able to get this. Can't ever blink with the poison on it. But Alliance. They did lose the melee axe, but they got 3 big kills.
And Alliance is going to get a lot of the runes too.
Oh, baby.
Or maybe 2. They're going to get 2 runes.
Oh, Jerry's got vision on it. He's got the gem. Oh, that's a free kill. Bam, Jerry. In the house.
Alright, a little kill going their way, but honestly, yeah, that high ground push was very messy. This game just became serious. They have ages, they have cheese.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have a Hex very soon too. 5k gold on him.
Alliance,
actually. After all that happened.
Mika with with his items. He's
this Jara was hitting quite hard that last fight, and he's gonna get that level 20 talent. It's gonna be quite nice. Well, Excalibur is going BKB.
I think he's got a full BKB on the way out.
Alright, full BKB, that's nice. I would really love to see that butterfly on him soon though. Yeah, he queues it. Thank you, sir. Instantly queues it up.
He'll work on it.
Needs it. Yeah, he definitely needs it to hit harder, also for the damage that's coming from birds and from the draw.
During that rush, did the creeps actually finish up that Rax? It looks like they did.
Yeah, I mean, the melee Raxes were gone, so perhaps range Rax.
Range is full.
Yeah.
Oh, Boxy getting disrupted as he tried to jump in. They've got the snowball across. The Alliance trying their best to get the fight going. They bring down Poshka on his Shadow Demon. BKB's popped by Excalibur. Eyes on Tiger as the charge comes in from Jerry. Tiger will fall. Just a 1-for-1 trade, and that was the BKB used by Excalibur.
Yeah, Visage runs back with that Aegis. At least he survives. But the BKB has been used. I think that's big. That BKB only for the Tusk kill isn't really that great.
I'll go for the clean and easy plays, take those shrines away after opening up the base at the top. And yeah, I'm sure, as you said, they'll be a little more careful with the way that they look to approach another lane next time. And may even decide to just weigh out this whole Aegis.
Yeah.
We'll see how much of a rush they feel that they're in, which shouldn't be too much rush with how farm still, of course, their Morphling is in particular. Excalibur very, very far ahead this game. And pretty much invincible as long as he has the BKB ready to pop.
Or you hex him. If you hex him,
if they get a quick hex,
you definitely can kill him. Yeah. This Shadow Demon's game has actually changed. I think the Shadow Demon has to be more careful. From now on, he cannot just mindlessly feed as he's been doing.
Yeah, he's got to be there to disrupt the hex target.
Exactly. You have to disrupt and save it. Yeah. I mean, so far, I'm saying mindlessly feed because he honestly didn't have to do anything in this game. It was the laning stage was good from him, and from then on, his team just does what they need to do. His saves were not that necessary.
On we go with the charge. They've found Boxy. They don't quite have the damage though. Grave comes out. He'll get the Stampede off, and now Mickey's trying to punch into Shashlo. Snowball forward from Tiger. Pingvin check jumps across the fight with the Timothy. They have the head down. Can they kill him? They will get the save off just in time. The disruption comes in clutch, keeping Excalibur alive, allowing him to turn towards Quake for another great buy. Sometime for Quake, but Quake should still fall. Once as the Aegis is popped, they'll look for Shashlo. The jump in from Boxy. He does manage to get the boost on pop, as if they roll forward, it's not enough. Excalibur, he's back up to full. He's fine as they'll kill off Quake for no buyback on the Visage. He went all in on the purchases, I believe. Was it still on cooldown? He did, yeah. He spent it all. As now without the Visage, it's going to be very hard for Alliance to really hold back more if they do push the issue. We'll see how aggressive they want to play now. As Jerry, he wants to go. He's ready, charging up to the front, onto the tier 3 towers,
helping with the push a bit.
Yeah, it looks like they might just take this side. They don't have the BKB, they don't have the Manta, the fortification is used, yeah. Maybe they fall back for just a moment.
Waiting for the creep wave. Forward.
Disruption. Close save from Aposhka coming in big as Boxy gets dragged back. The three of them with a vacuum. Vacuum coming in. Alliance lose 2 more. The mid-rack now getting pounded.
Buybacks. Centaur needs one.
Yep.
They're going to lose the side.
And they're going to lose this Dazzle as well. Boxy tried to help him out with a Who Stomp.
No great for him.
There's a third buyback coming out, but it's a dieback from Boxy. The rest of Alliance forced back to the fountain. Pingvin Check's going to make sure of that as he dances around with Mickey. And Insania by the base. And the real deal, they're just looking for the game now. Onto the tier 4s. And on toward the Ancient. Looking to seal the game, seal the series. And they should certainly just be able to do that, as Alliance do not have any means of holding with just these 2 heroes. As Jerry is ready to dive the base, does get shut back by the Hurricane Pack, but the Ancient will fall.
That's just game.
But at least they were the
nice guys, and honestly, without the Shadow Demon, I take that back. This would be very difficult.
Yeah,
those clutch saves,
two clutch saves actually were magnificent from Miposhka, so very well played.
No worries though, Alliance fans. Alliance is still in. They are just in a lower bracket for the playoffs that start tomorrow. And for the real deal, it's not yet over. They have to face OG in the next match.
They do.
But that was impressive. I
mean, the real deal.
I thought the real deal was having a lucky game against Liquid that they won earlier today.
I mean, yeah.
And then this just looked.
Not only that, Alliance was on the rise. This team, everyone is expecting big things from them. They're looking stronger and stronger, and then this real deal, they come and just wipe the floor with them. But honestly, I think they just have to step up with the draft a bit when it comes to Alliance. Both of these games are